there's an amazing anomaly going on in Indonesia, which is this Chinese influence into Indonesian martial arts, which is pencak silat. Martial arts has never been branded properly. It's not something that's accessible to people. What we want to do is bring all the stuff that's beautiful, all the things that are amazing about martial arts, and put it in a packet so that people can have some of it. The idea is to set up a dojo in London, which represents not just this martial art, but other martial arts. Martial arts that have this in common, the real thing, you know, and bringing in all of the philosophical and the deep aspects of martial arts. I mean, the big idea is to basically focus on footballers. That players they spend millions and millions and millions on players. They get on the pitch, they get a little kick in the ankle, and they're off the pitch for 3 months. So what we want to give them is the strength to be able to not be injured. I mean, I know that if I get a Premiership player on board for 3-4 weeks, he'll just be faster, stronger and better than he was. And if it's 2 months, 3 months, he'll just have the drop on everyone around him. Fact. And I'll do it for free. I'll take the Pepsi challenge on that. It's like, if you do this for a couple of months, you've got the drop on the guy next to you. In sport, that's all you've ever wanted. I was a tennis player as a kid. I did that. I went on the Grand Prix circuits. I played everybody, and all you ever want is the edge on the guy next to you. This is the edge.
So you've got everything on the line for this?
Absolutely everything. Yeah. I'm on couches at the moment, which is like the first time in my adult life, which is. I've spent years doing all kinds of other things, and now it's time to do what I'm supposed to do, which is this. Yeah, it feels good. It does. It's quite nerve-wracking because I have to go. It's a long journey that I have to go on, and there's a lot of things that have to happen in sequential order that are completely out of my hands, like selling the house. I have no idea. You know, you go there, you put it up for sale. It could take forever. It could take 3 weeks. But I've got a time frame that I have to stick to, so it's going to be pressure. My aim is to be back February and get the place open. So yeah, it's kind of like game on. Sort of precarious point in the proceedings at the moment, because Didi, the youngest brother, who's kind of involved in setting up some of our accommodation in Jakarta, has gone completely AWOL, and he's not returning any texts or messages, so I'm not sure what's going on at this point. Kind of semi-paranoid that while you're in this kind of precarious time, suddenly you get blank for one day and alarm bells ringing, and oh my God, what's going on? Have I messed up? Have I offended him or them or her or him? Who knows? You know, I'm not really sure. So yeah, I'm having a little moment in the scheme of things, but you know, it's just a moment, and tomorrow will be another sunny day or rainy day or whatever it'll be, but it'll be another day, and we'll get a load more shit done.
The streets is getting hot, and the youth them I get so cold. Searching for food for the planet.
We're heading up to the festival, to Bogor, to the school, to go and have this first talk with Guru and ask permission to go ahead with everything we want to do.
Searching for food for the pot. They do anything to fill that gap. What na.
This is the alley of the school. This is kind of like their home turf, family street, and the last kind of frontier that we've got to cross. So all the weeks of anticipation and preparation are going to come to a head now that we'll either get a full thumbs up or an absolute don't come in here, no. You know, so here we go.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, anxious, because they're quite a serious bunch and they do know how to make you feel unwelcome. So hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they welcome us like they have done in the past, but I don't know, we'll see. Here we go.
stepping into the void.
I can't say that being any better at this makes it easier. It's still pretty nerve-wracking.
I think at that point I'd almost gone numb with the amount of things I was trying to think about. Getting it done right, the reaction from everybody, the having not trained for 12 years. I'd kind of just given up at that point. I'd gone a bit numb, really. But was still paranoid about Guru's reaction, because although everybody had said, you know, as long as he says it's okay, it's fine. But the fact is, you still have to go and ask Guru, and that was probably the bit that I was the most racked with fear about, because he's just got that thing, you know, that just, he's a terrifying man. And it's his home, you know, and they've never done that before. They've never opened up the doors, I don't think to any degree. I mean, there's the odd snapshot from members, but literally people walking around with cameras and filming, it's never gone on. So, well, we had no idea what the reaction would be. So yeah, it was nerve-wracking, man, on all levels. Yeah, that first 15 minutes, sitting in that little corridor with everybody looking around, it was like, oh, Jesus, really called it on here. They were all waiting for the nod from Guru. Some of the old boys were definitely looking over with stern glowers, you know. But when you get the nod from the man, that's it, they all have to do whatever he says. Jijin, it's okay, right? These guys wandering around. Yeah, sure? Cool. Thank you. I'm not used to being nervous, you know. It's something I don't normally feel nervous, so it's been like a new experience being like this. Going like this, also. Come on, Dav, relax, it's all right. They're your friends, it's okay. Anyway, I feel much better now. Great. So, I've just had a chat with having a chat with the crew. So I just had a chat with the main man, the Guru Basar, the boss. And yeah, open arms, everything we asked for. We've been given carte blanche to walk around, film whatever we want pretty much. As long as we take our shoes off at the right places and don't piss anyone off at the temple, we've pretty much been given free rein to film whatever we like. And Latihan will go on Tuesday, which I have to get involved in, I think. So yeah, we're on, it's all good. Relief. I can relax a bit, sort of, kind of. Yeah, perfect timing to go in that sort of state of celebration and everyone really relaxed and having a drink and a good time, yeah. It's just really casting out all of whatever it is you have left the year before. You put your prayers into the incense and your requests for the year to come, and the smoke takes it up to the heavens. Yeah, amazing. So we're going off to the school to do the first Latihan in Bogor in 10 years. A little bit nerve-wracking yet again.
The principle is everything can look alike, but they're never the same. Looks alike, yes, same. Impossible.
Got through it, still here. Didn't get mashed up too badly. Bit embarrassing for a little while because I just kind of was stumbling not only with my words but with my movement too. So now we jump in the car and then we set off to the Puncak, which is real deep middle of nowhere stuff, up into the T Mountains for the next phase of it all, really.
It's like stepping into another world. It's like going back in time a few hundred years. That guy knows about that team, he's been doing it since he was a kid. Again, it's that same authenticity that we want, that we have in our martial art and that we want in our team.
Amazing. It's been running exactly as it was built, pretty much. The staircases and doors even are from 1884. The actual wood structure. Incredible.
Excited and nervous. Excited about getting the things done, nervous about how to get them done. You know, it all requires money and time and effort and people. It's not something you can do on your own. It's a big thing.
And it's everywhere. It's not only on the training space. It's in life, because it becomes part of you. In martial arts, the older you become, the better you become. In a sport, you can do it only up to what? 30, 35 years of age, then you have to stop.
Wednesday. Yeah, because I'm completely out now at this point, and I have to go back for the full moon celebration. But I'm stuck. I got 20,000 rupees, £1.50. He's going to get me some money in the next couple of days, but I think it's just his really. I don't love it asking. It's horrendous really. Get slightly hysterical doing it, laugh loads. Oh yeah, oh. But they're good people, so they'll help. What lies ahead is all of it. We haven't even started, and it's already been pretty eventful. And that's just really getting permission to go on the journey. This is like, if you're going on a holiday, this is packing. You haven't even got on holiday yet, and it's already been interesting, just packing. So yeah, we haven't even started. There'll be stories and dramas and successes and disasters aplenty all the way through.